Dear students, how are you all? Hope all are safe at home during this lockdown period. Take healthy food daily. Okay, well, today I am going to introduce the another lesson, metals and non-metals. They are very important for us. In what way they are useful for us? Let us see. Yes, students, if you, your parents, your brother or your sister are feeling so tired, you could have visited the hospital to meet the doctor. The doctor would have prescribed some medicines and also he advised you to take the food rich in iron. Am I right? Yes. Iron is important for our body. If we have weak bones, the amount of calcium level in our body is low, so we have to take the food rich in calcium. Any food rich in calcium? Anyone else? Anyone? Yes. Good, dear. Milk and egg. These two are rich content of calcium. As children, you have to take these two food in your daily food. Okay? What about non-metals? Any guess from you? Well, while breathing, you are taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. Oxygen is a non-metal. Nitrogen is present in the atmosphere more as compared to other gases because it does not support burning. Carbon is a non-metal. Graphite and diamond are made from carbon. Chlorine is a non-metal. Okay, dear ones, not only important for our body, they are important for our day-to-day life also. When you visit the kitchen, you can see your mother will use more vessel which are made up of aluminium, silver, isn't it? Yes, because they have some specific properties. The properties of metals and non-metals we can discuss in the next class. Today I am going to explain you what is a metal, non-metal, examples and its symbols. What is a metal? A metal is an element which forms positive ions by giving out electrons. Opposite of metal is non-metals. Anyone else? Definition of non-metal? You. Good. Come on, dear. Yes. A non-metal is an element which forms positive ion by gaining electrons. Two types of ions you have studied in class 7. What are those two? Yes. Positive ion and negative ion. Positive ion is called cation. Negative ion is called anion. A-N-I-O-N. Anion. Cation, C-A-T-I-O-N. Okay, dear ones. Now, we can see some examples. Any examples of metals? Yes, iron, gold, yes, silver, platinum. Anything else? Yes, copper, brass. Brass is an alloy. We can see in the next class. Okay. I will give you some more examples. Sodium, potassium, magnesium, zinc, cobalt. Non-metals? Yes, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, chlorine. Now, we can see its symbol. What is a symbol? Instead of writing the whole word, we are using a symbol, a shortest form of writing its word. Like our signature. Instead of writing our full name, we are putting our signature. Okay. If the metal is having the symbol, one letter means you have to use only capital letter. If two letters are there means you have to use the first letter capital letter, second letter small letter. This is the condition of writing symbol. Okay. What it will be? For example, carbon, you are writing with C. Nitrogen, N. Oxygen, O. Okay? Understood? Chlorine, Cl. Here, Na. It is for sodium. K, potassium. Copper, Cu. Magnesium, Mg. Now you have a doubt. Potassium is P starting with, but you have written K, isn't it? Dear ones, regarding this, you will learn in class 9. Since phosphorus first letter is P, so for making difference, using K for potassium, phosphorus P. Okay? Like this, all the metals and non-metals are having different symbols. The symbols of metals and non-metals, I will give you separately. Okay, dear ones, today we discussed what is a metal, non-metal, example and its symbols. Remaining things we can see in the next class.